What's good? What's good? This is Speaker the podcast. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support on mi gente. I hope you're doing good, taking care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, wherever you're at in your life, man, take care of yourself, man. Yo, man, appreciate life for what it is, man. Sometimes you don't realize how good you have it until certain things happen. What if one day, imagine, right, you wake up and you can no longer walk? You appreciate the fact that you have your legs working and you are able to walk, because there's people in the world that wish they could just be able to walk. And I know, man, we live in a society today that, what we have is never enough. You look at it like, hey, I got a car, but I wish I had that other car. I wish I had that house, but I wish I had this other house. You know what I mean? It's always something. But the valuable things that you're missing out on is right there in front of you. If you are able to wake up, it's a blessing already. And if you're able to walk, able to see, able to feel, able to touch, like, you don't understand it until something happens, And maybe the reason why I'm talking about stuff like this is because we ain't meant to be here forever. And when I do these videos, right, I always think about, if today's my last day, what kind of impact am I going to play? And what are people going to remember me from? Are they going to say, man, I remember him because he actually inspired me to do something different? Like the moment I decided to give up alcohol because I knew that wasn't helping me out. It's a few other things that I have in mind that I'm like, okay, maybe you need to lower down how much sugar you put in your body. But certain things that I've always wondered, okay, how did that help the next person? You know what I mean? Because you got to be careful what you do. So when I think about like a person like DJ Akademiks, what he's going through right now at this moment, it's crazy to think this dude right now is the biggest hip hop media. Everybody runs to him pretty much when it comes to hip hop. And you know that some latest news with hip hop, Akademiks got it. He's right on it. He's on top of it, right? And lately you've been seeing certain things. You question like, bro, why you talk like that? You know good and well your mama didn't raise you like that. What is going on here? But we live in this generation that if you don't say the most foul thing or the most craziest thing, and you can't go viral, and people ain't liking it, people ain't sharing it, you're not really playing an impact, right? Like, people these days can't just be a regular person, just be a good human. They gotta do something crazy. And he got this video circling around, right, by him talking with the 15-year-old and the way he was talking to him. I'm just telling myself, bro, you have other things to worry about. Why is it you in your 30s and still talking like that? From my understanding, in your 30s, you already know what you really want in life. You want a family, you want a house, you want these cars. You got it lined up. You want a business, you got it lined up, right? And to talk like that, like you're still in your 20s, it's unacceptable, man. It is. And especially if the kid said, hey, I'm 15, chill out, yo. At that moment, you realize, hey, man, I'm talking to a kid right now. I need to go ahead and apologize. Hey, my bad, little homie. I don't even know what got into me. Why was I even talking like that? I don't know, man. My bad. You can have it, homie. And then after that, be like, hey, there you go. Wipe your hand. But you still adding on to it, right? Now, there's a few things to address. Like, a lot of people are coming out of nowhere that finally like, oh yeah, kick the man down when he's down. That's the type of energy. I'm like, bro, if you couldn't say nothing to him when he was on the highest peak of the mountain, and you feel like you can't say nothing to him, why even address it now? It shows the type of person you really are. Scared for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe because he got all the power in the hip hop community, you can't say nothing. Who knows? And also, man, why is this kid even that? How is he capable to get close to DJ Akademiks to a point that he could say whatever he wants to say, even have a conversation with DJ Akademiks? Like, how is that even possible? See, I'm not involved with the whole streaming thing. I play video games with my little boy every once in a while. He's 8. Ain't no way I'm talking to my 8-year-old like that. If he beats me in the game, he's like, oh, I beat you, Dad. I'm like, all right, you won. You know what I mean? You got it, little man. I ain't tripping. I get off this console right now and go do something else. That's the kind of, but I play Mario, I play something simple, nothing crazy. But these days, these streamers got so much power and potential to do something amazing. But every time you hear him, you hear something, you be like, wait a minute, who's raising these kids? Where's your mom and dad? How come you're not studying to be something? Or aren't you supposed to be at school? What time is it? I'm putting my kids to bed at 8:30, latest 9 o'clock. What are we doing here at 1 o'clock in the morning having conversations with DJ who? Not DJ who kid, you know what I mean? But academics? Nah, man. And then what gets me more than anything, right, is that everybody has seen the top person Academics is. That dude got a mouthpiece on him. Like, he will say whatever is on his mind. And you be like, bro, chill out. Like, that's not something you want to. But now when we go into this whole 15-year-old thing, now we always, call him out there. Bro, the dude's been disrespectful. He's been violating people left and right. Is it okay? No, it's not. I don't condone it. We don't appreciate that. But understand that at this moment, what you got to think is, why, if you a parent right now, why are you allowing your kid to have that much freedom? He's 15 years old. What is going on here? Why has he got this kind of access and you're not even paying attention to it, right? In academics, man, you a grown man. You got the hip hop in the palm of your hands. What are you doing talking to a 15-year-old, man? Look, I'm not going to say this is the end for him at all. You know what I mean? That's not who I am. I don't care too much about whatever happens to him afterwards. But what I do, I hope that this generation understands that for one, if you at that age level, like academics, man, speak better than that, man. There's other ways to address certain things, so try to be funny, but that's not one of them. And if you're a 15-year-old, what are you doing, man? Play your little video games by yourself. I don't know, man. I just grew up at a different time, man. I didn't get my phone out and say, hey, man, let me record. I'm not that type of person. You see these days, something goes down, right? The first thing that people do is just pull out their phone. This person's probably dying right now, and the last thing you want to do is help out. You just want to pull out your phone. Hey, look, check this out. What are we doing here? I had a homeboy of mine, right, that he kept telling me a guy kept messing with him, man, but the dude knows how to box, right? My homie knows how to box, and the dude was drunk. He kept talking and everything like that. I said, what happened? He said, bro, I had to throw them chingasos. And I was like, all right, cool. Then he shows me the video. I'm like, bro, I grew up at a different time. Like, ain't no way somebody gonna record the video and send it to me. I'm like, bro, did y'all plan this? That's the generation we're living in. Like, capture the viral moment right now instead of saying, you know what? This is not the way we need to talk to each other. Look, man, I don't know. I'm just shaking my head, man. Come on, man. Like I said, you got hip hop on the palm of your hands. What are you doing? Do better, man. Do better. That's what you need to be doing. But do me a favor, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me. Hand to the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right. One. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right. One.